All right, ready to go? Say when. Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Coffee with Father James. I'm standing here in the leaves because it's fall and soon it's gonna get a little colder and colder and colder, and then before we know it, it's gonna start feeling a lot like, you guessed it, Christmas. Now you may be thinking, what the heck is he doing talking to us about Christmas? I know. I don't really even want to do that because I'm a big Advent guy. Like, I really love Advent. I love the hymns of Advent. I love the feel of Advent. And this year we get the whole 4 weeks of Advent because this year it's a pre-stream. Christmas is on a Sunday. That's right. I think everyone likes that. So anyway, it's Christmas, and I know that not all of you are like me. Like for me, Christmas shopping is something I think about doing around December 23rd. Just, it's just the way it is, And I know not all of you are like that. Now last year, we made Christmas shopping a lot easier for many parishioners, and that was through our Christmas Gift Catalogue. And today, the reason why I'm talking Christmas things is because, yes, you guessed it, once again, we have the Our Lady of Guadalupe Christmas Catalogue is going to be available end of October, first week of November, in or around that time slot. And if you remember, there's a couple of reasons for doing this. Number one reason, to harvest the generosity of parishioners in support of the poor. That was the first reason. And last year, a total gifts raised through this catalog was over $24,000 distributed according to how people chose their gifts to be directed to support all kinds of different ministries. And when you get your Christmas gift catalog, you'll see these ministries on the back, like, school meals, outreach meals, Feed Others of Dartmouth meals, St. Vincent de Paul Christmas hampers or Christmas dinners, or supporting the St. Vincent de Paul ministry in general, the food bank, the food pantry, supporting refugees. I almost said blah, 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 but that sounds very bad because we're talking about something really important. But you get the drift. Like, our parish is doing a ton of incredible things. Now, here's the thing about that, and here's another reason why we're doing the gift catalog. Our parish now is an amalgamation of 4 communities. And every single community that came together to form Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish had a history of reaching out and supporting the poor. And each community had the projects that they were passionate about. And so when we came together, when we amalgamated, we kind of, like, if you think about it, at least doubled, if not tripled, the number of projects that people were passionate about. And at the same time, this, through the merger and through COVID, our numbers went down. And so less people, more causes. More causes, more asks. More asks on less people represents a higher burden. We all want to support the poor. We all want to do our bit. But when we continuously are being asked over and over and over again, and we have so many causes, wonderful causes going on, that we could almost be making asks every single Sunday. And that gets a bit tiresome, I think, even to the most generous. So we wanted to coordinate the asks. We wanted to put them together in one place so that you could look at them, discern with your family, and decide which causes you want to support so that you're not being bombarded with asks every single week. So that was the second reason. And the third reason, well, it's the reason that I started off with. If you're like me, it just makes Christmas shopping so much easier. And besides, it's not just about, last minute and trying to find a parking space and all of that. It's just that, I don't know about you, but so often the things we buy for one another at Christmas or the things we get at Christmas, let's be honest, do you really need them? Sometimes we spend money we don't have on things we don't need. And perhaps using the Christmas gift catalog as a way to put those goods to a greater good. Thanks, and God bless.